Hello, reading friends. We are going to read another book today called The Trip. Now, this book is pretty fun because I don't know if you can see this word up here in the corner of this book, but this book is a fantasy book, which means probably isn't going to have a whole lot of real stuff. It means that the author, whose name is Nancy J. Nielsen, had to really use her imagination to write this book. Fantasy is one of my favorite types of books to read. The illustrations in this book, which are really fun, are by Nicole Rutten. So we're going to echo read this book today, which means that Miss Sunshine's going to read one page. Then she's going to use her chopstick to help you reread that same page. Let's begin. The Trip. Now take a look at our title page, friends. We've seen this in a lot of books. This is a table of contents. So this book, The Trip, is divided into chapters. The first chapter is titled To the Moon, and it's going to start on page number 2. Then we have a second chapter called Bye Bye Bird. And I don't know if you can see it, but there is the page number of that chapter's beginning. The spaceship is the last or third chapter in this book. It starts on page 10. So let's begin with our first chapter titled To the Moon. Bird and Bear sat at the lake. It was night, and they were looking at the moon. The moon looks flat, said Bird, but I know it is round, like a ball. I would love to fly to the moon, said Bear. So take a look at Bird and Bear, and the moon is reflecting on the lake. Your turn, readers. The moon. You're fooling. You can't fly, said Bird. I could make a spaceship, said Bear. Then I could fly. See his idea of making a spaceship? Your turn, readers. Ha, said Bird. That would take too long. I could fly to the moon and be back before you're done. You can't fly to the moon, said Bear. It's too far away in space. Chapter 2, Bye Bye Bird. The next day, Bird went to see Bear. Bear had set a table on the grass. There were lots of things on the table. Hello, Bear, said Bird. What are you doing? I'm looking for parts for my spaceship, said Bear. What are you doing? I'm going to the moon, said Bird. Have a good trip. Bye-bye, Bird, said Bear. Bird shook his wings and took off. He went up and up into the sky. Bear looked up from earth. He saw Bird high in the sky. Ooh, can you see Bear way little right there? There's Bird. Bird huffed and puffed. Bird tried to go higher, but he could not get to the moon. Chapter 3, The Spaceship. Bird came back to Earth and went to see Bear. Did you get to the moon? Bear asked Bird. No, said Bird. It was so far away. I see you have made a terrific spaceship. Yes, said Bear. I'm going to the moon now. I guess you could come too. I would love to, said Bird. Put on your helmet, said Bear. Bear lit the rockets. The spaceship shook. Pull that switch, said Bear. Bird did, and the spaceship took off. Bear and Bird were on their way to the moon. They looked out the window. They saw that Earth was far, far away. Do you see Earth right there? Good way to fly, said Bird. I'm glad you came along, said Bear. I hope you enjoyed taking this trip with me to the moon with our friends Bear and Bird.